approximately 2 hours before I need to wake up. Remember to include in your video, like, make fun of Joe for putting milk in a water bottle. Would you look at that? Where could that water be coming from? Must be a leak from the plumbing. Or not, considering there is no plumbing. Must be a hole in the bottom of this water jug. Crisis averted. Multitasking. But Jesse, now that you're awake and everything, what are you gonna do to nourish yourself? Excellent question. Thank you for asking. I'll tell you what children might do to nourish themselves in the morning. They might pour some Frosted Flakes and some milk together. And then when they get their milk, it might be in a water bottle for some strange ass reason that I could not even begin to understand why. They might pour milk from a water bottle into some Frosted Flakes and then not eat anything until lunch. Stupid. Parmesan bagel. You gotta microwave that, but you gotta be careful. We're talking like 30 seconds at 800 watts. Don't want to overdo it there. Crazy. I just ate that bagel. Didn't even check in with you guys about it. Just straight down the hatch. We gotta do a plan. What's the plan, fellas, for the day? Oh yeah, just drive to New Hampshire. I got that under control. No, I like to do in the morning is read a chapter from the old Proverbs out of the good book there. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but Proverbs was written by this dude. He was the King Solomon, and it's just all a bunch of like little verses of advice. And I don't mind taking some advice from Solomon because he was a cool cat. Like one time he suggested to some ladies that they could cut a baby in half. And then, believe it or not, that story resolves like nicely. You would think it would go real bad, but it ended up being like a cool thing. And also he had like 700 wives, which I feel like, I don't know what the exchange rate is, but I'm married to a redhead. So I feel like he's up my alley as far as how to keep women under control and whatnot. Anyways, there's this one in there today. What does it say? Also I read King James because I like to pretend to be smarter than I really am. Seest thou a man that is hasty in his words? ? There is more hope of a fool than of him. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but I feel called out. That's all I know. I'm in some nondescript town in Pennsylvania. This little mom and pop truck stop deal. And look what they have here. Apparently it's been used as a garbage dump up until now, but I think it's like this old tank that's been cut out. I think that they left this here for us truck drivers as like some sort of fallout shelter because things are going to get real serious here pretty quick or whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and make a waypoint on the old GPS to come back here and find shelter. So yeah, learning new things today, finding new places to escape. Pretty sweet. All right, guys, I don't have a mask. This is the best I can do, but it's getting serious. We lost Joe Diffie. And I'll tell you what right now, if it can get the pickup man, it can get anyone. Rest in peace, Joe Diffie. I hope they bury you in that 8-foot bed that never has to be made and whatnot. I'm scared. I'm just kidding about that last part. I'm not living in fear, but I have a healthy respect for what's going on. And just because I'm out here working doesn't mean I'm out here acting like rules don't apply to me. I'm trying to maintain the proper distance wherever I'm at and things of that nature. I think it's important. Not because I'm worried about dying so much as I'm worried about passing it on to other people. Oh man, I got real serious for a second. Let's go back to the jokes or whatever, yeah? Okay, cool. Heck to the yeah, to the something else. New Hampshire. I made it. You see how that's the back of my trailer right there? And then you see how there's this line right here? Ooh, right there. That's where the back of the trailer should be. Should be there at that line right there. What? Ugh, the line's right there. That's too far. Ugh, there's the line, but this is not my truck's back. Okay, I'm not doing this right. There's the line, right back there. Oh, right there. Okay. Ooh, please, 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 please. Hey, it's not quite on the line, but that's pretty good. That's the old trick there. You gotta, when you finish, you gotta snap. But then you gotta point your finger right up there in the air. All right. New Hampshire. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I already told you that. Redundancy. Sweet. Hey, live free or die, etc. Give me liberty or give me death. I don't think those two things are related, but I'll tell you this right now. Give me cruise control or gosh darn it, it's going to be a tough drive up from Pennsylvania. The old cruise control went out there for some reason, and man, I mean, I thought it was hard driving the old automatic. Try driving without cruise control. You got to keep your foot on that pedal and everything. I'm not cut out for that kind of work, fellas. We need to get that fixed ASAP. For sure.